Welcome back to Rogue River, guys. Today we're going to be building a cowboy lifted setup to go camping with. That's right, we're back at our new camping home and I'm excited to get started. So I'll meet you guys at the shop and we're going to spend $1 million today. Quite a nice day out. They've got the hot air balloons up in the sky. They're going to go cruise by the mountains. Not a bad day for them and not a bad day for us. We're going to go build out a lifted truck. We got to select a pretty good truck for a cowboy, and then we're going to build out a camper, and then finally a couple of off-road toys and a horse. That's right, we're going to customize a custom trailer so that we can bring a horse along because we're a cowboy. And over here we've got a horse pasture, and yeah, we'll just take one of the 4 horses. I think we're going to take Ringo this time. Ringo is one of our most qualified horses and actually is a qualified race horse. So in the Kentucky Derby, Ringo has actually won a race before, which is pretty interesting. Anyhow, let's go ahead. We're going to get some training in today before we build out the setup. There we go. Climb over the fence and let's kick up speed here. All right, Ringo, show us what you got. I guess you could say we've got 1 horsepower here, so let's find a fence we can jump over. Here we go, boys. 3, 2, 1, jump. Oh, geez, we were flying. All right, I think that's enough training. We should be ready to go for the day. Let's head over to the shop and customize our truck. All righty, the truck we're going to build out is going to be a GMC, the lifted one. We've actually had one of these before, but this one we're going to customize differently. Put some different wheel setup, a different color too. So the main color, if you guys don't know, we're going to do an all blackout setup for this entire camping setup. So I think we got a matte black. That actually looks pretty sweet. And then we could do a 2-tone white color, but I want to go with a gloss black, something like that. That's even better. And then we got to switch up the wheels. We're actually going to put customized exhaust on the back, so that's nice, be a lot louder. And then let's go switch up the tires. So we've got these specialty forged tires that actually look pretty sweet on some good tread tires as well. All right, we're ready to go. We got the striker lift, and one more thing we can add is a roll bar. Why not add that, and then we should be good to go. So 58,000 out the door. That actually looks pretty sweet. Everything's blacked out besides the accent parts and even the lift too. So for the summit camper, we're going to do the same theme as the truck. We're going to do all blacked out with the white stripes. That actually looks really cool. We can add the ladder on the back. Let's see, it's actually $200 ladder. We'll add that. We're gonna add the LED light strips on the front, and then we can actually add a trailer hitch. We're gonna need a trailer hitch because we're gonna be towing a horse trailer and also an off-road trailer. I think we're gonna need both. It's gonna be a long trailer, you'll see. All right, here's our horse trailer, the Big Master Western. All right, let's customize that. Obviously we'll do all blacked out trailer, and then we can customize the rims. I like just the standard rims though. Those look pretty good. I think it fits 1 horse, so that's $16,000 for the trailer. Plus the horse is a race horse. That cost us about $200,000 just for the training and everything special that goes along with it. So all right, we got our trailer. Now we're gonna need the off-road trailer. We're gonna go with the big techs. There we go. And the reason is we can actually do a bumper pole, and then we can add ramps with a trailer attachment on the back. As you can see, there's a little attachment, so then the trailer for the horse is gonna go behind this. So we'll have the truck, the camper, this trailer with the off-road toy, and then the horse trailer. So that's actually pretty crazy. Let's get everything attached, and then we'll be ready to customize some off-road toys for us so we can have some fun up in the Rogue River Mountains. Oh yeah, we also need a dolly too. This is kind of crazy. 1 truck pulling all this. We need a dolly though because we don't have a gooseneck hitch in the back of this truck. It's too lifted. So right there, now we should attach the camper, and now it's going to be tricky backing all this up. So there's going to be no backing up at all because it's pretty much impossible now that we got a dolly and a camper. Well, let's see how well we can do backing up to this big tex. Oh, okay, counterintuitive. There we go. Steer it back. Actually, we're doing pretty good here. Now we want to crank it this way because we want to push the camper over like that so that we can hook up to the big tex. All right, it's actually working pretty good. It's coming around. Here we go. Oh no, crank it the other way. Lots of learning here. Oh, we almost got it. We're getting pretty close. There we go. About another inch or 2. Ah, so close. All right, we got that hooked up. I'm able to just pull the horse trailer forward though to hook it up to our big tex. But geez, this is gonna be crazy. Let's get the off-road toy loaded up first, and then we got Ringo over here. Ringo, how you doing? All right, you're good. Perfect. We'll get you ready to go in the trailer over here. A pretty comfortable trailer too. This is a nice one. So actually, Ringo's got its own window that he can see out the side. It actually is pretty cool. The Big Master. That's what his nickname is. All right. And then we got a little drawing here on the side with the cowboy. I didn't show you guys my outfit yet. Hold on. I'm dressed as a cowboy because why not? Check that out. Pretty sweet. All right. Here we go, boys. We're going to customize the Polaris, but the lifted one. So we're going to actually leave the stock tires that come with it. These are called the KMC wheels. Those are the rims. I'm not sure what type of tires we've got. We're going to upgrade it to the turbocharged engine. That's pretty sweet. And now we got to customize the color here. Obviously, we got all the designs we're going to add on. The works package, which comes with a roof, light bar, front bumper with light bar, and then you also get the snorkels on the back. So that's pretty sweet. Now what we're going to do is we're going to customize our color here. I want to do the white black theme that we usually do, the two-tone, which is pretty sweet. And then let's see what we're going to do for the main color. Probably do the black is the main color, and then the white is the two-tone. Okay, that's the two-tone. I think we might reverse it like that. Nope, something like that might be a little bit better. I kind of like this one, though. This is not bad. All right, we're going to customize this one. I like the logos like they're all outlined. It actually looks pretty sweet. On the side, too, it actually works out pretty good. All right, we got our first off-road vehicle. We're going to go customize 2 dirt bikes, and then we'll be ready to go. We're going to customize a pair of Yamaha YZ250s, the race edition. The rims are going to match. Let's see, all blacked out here. We can do the logos, though, and do a two-tone there. So this is the main color. We're going to leave that normal like that. And then the secondary color. Hold on, we have to do it the other way. All right, that looks good enough. Here we go. Let's buy it. 2. All right, let's load it up. Here we go. We got the lifted Polaris. These wheels are wide, too, compared to the other ones we've had in the past. So let's see if we can load it up without having to put the ramps down. It's very well possible. We might be able to with the ground clearance here, but there's no weight on the trailer. So we're going to have to, like, back it off the side. You'll see here. Hold on. Ain't my first rodeo here. Sort of like this and climb it. Nope, doesn't work. All right, let's strap it down. Front tire, back tire right there. Perfect. And let's grab the 2 dirt bikes. We'll throw these on the back, and then we got to get hooked up to the horse trailer, and then load Ringo in the back, and we'll be ready to roll. All right, dirt bikes are good. Let's go ahead. We're going to pull the horse trailer forward here so that we can get it hooked up to the accessory. That way we can open up all the doors. They're all electronic too. There we go. We got it hooked up. So let's open up the back, and then we should be ready to go. As you can see, there's a little ramp that comes down. That's pretty sweet. And then I think that's it. So we actually have 2 loading spots. I guess we can fit 2 horses in here. Well, we're only bringing Ringo this time, but let's load it up in the back. There we go. Oh no, hold on. Bad loading. Ringo's getting mad. Okay, it's a good trailer. It's very comfortable. Air ride suspension here. All right, let's go in the right side. There we go. Ringo, you all good in there? Perfect. All right, we got the seatbelt on. Should be very safe, secure, and comfortable. All right, let's load it up, and we'll be moving out here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailers hooked up to the back of this thing. Pretty sweet. All right, let's go ahead. Accessory 1. Ringo's good to go. Let's move out. And we're heading out, boys. The cowboy setup. That's right. So we're going to head back up to the same spot we went last time when we customized our camping setup that was a color themed all green. It was a great camping spot. We want something that's going to be good view, and then also a good spot to unload all the toys. Let's just head up through here, take a right-hand turn, and crank it. Oh, geez. Watch everything follow behind. It actually tows pretty good. There we go. And then we're back straight onto the road, but we have to swing wide, guys. I'll show you on the next turn. I'll actually give you a full view here. So we're going to go ahead, keep going, watch out for people. No cars clear. Take a left, and let's try and stay on the road. But it actually, look at that. It all tows pretty well. Nothing went into the grass. All right, perfect. We'll keep going straight forward, and we should be at our destination very soon. All right, change of plans. We're not boring, so we're going to head to a new destination to go camping this time. We were going to go to the same one, but I think we're going to change of plans here. Let's go across the bridge, and now we are good on to the other side of the Rogue River here. So you got the train tracks on the right side, which is pretty sweet, and then you got to go across them again, and you can drive along the river side. It's kind of crazy. So we're driving over a bunch of tracks. Hopefully Ringo's good back there, but there we go. It's kind of just weaving in and out here, but it's got its own road system. There we go. Keep going. And now we got to drive on the train track. So it's a little bit risky, but this is the only way to get there, to climb to the top of this mountain. So yeah, we'll just keep going. It's not too bad. The tracks height aren't too bad either. So the vehicles are able to, trailer over. So the train tracks took a left here. All right, let's keep going down here. We got another bridge crossing. We could have went down and then crossed this bridge up here. Oh, geez, we're flying. It's a train behind us. Oh my gosh, a train's behind us. Oh, geez. I could have swore there was no train for miles. All right, well, everything landed, so I don't think we lost anything. Ringo, you good back there? Okay, Ringo's good. Perfect. Let's keep backing up, boys. We got to turn around here. That's our climb up to the mountain. All right, geez. We're finally off the train tracks here. We're climbing the mountain. Check out the view, too. You can see to our left, we got a pretty good view of the other mountains, but we're climbing a little bit more higher than this last camping trip. Let's take it easy, but we need to keep speed going because we can't lose our momentum going up the mountain. Look at that. We just trailered around that corner super easily, but it's because we got all the power of this diesel truck. So let's keep going, guys, and then we'll be to our unloading point to go off-roading. All right, it's getting awfully steep here. There we go. Just keep the speed going, guys, and we won't lose it. Last turn, and then we should make it to our unloading spot. Oh, my gosh. Jeez, look at everything trailer behind. All right, break it left. All right, I think we're finally here. There we go. I thought the view would be better. We're kind of blocked by a bunch of trees, but we can go on any of the off-road vehicles or go take a stroll with Ringo and check out the view. view, but oh, here we go. Yeah, this is kind of steep up here. Jeez. Yeah, you can see the hot air balloons are actually higher than those right now. That's actually kind of crazy. It's probably about 3,000 feet up in the air. So, all right, let's go ahead and trailer around here. We're going to open up the back of the horse trailer, and then let's go ahead and unload. All righty. How was it back there besides the train? Ringo's stay right there, and I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the horse trailer, and then we're going to unload all the off-road toys. Let's get the straps undone on these. All right, here we go. We're going to get the dirt bikes off, even though we're probably not going to use both of them. Probably use one, but if the other one breaks, we'll be good. We're going to take the Polaris for a spin, guys, because why not? This thing is lifted, and it's fun. So here we go. Watch out. Train horns coming through. Oh, geez. All right, let's go see how fast we can go back down the mountain. We're moving right now. Oh, don't roll it. Actually, the wheels, they're wider now. Pretty hard to roll this thing, which is good because you get more stability the wider the tires. Look at this thing. It's just taking the corners like nothing. We're doing 90. We're doing 90. Hang on to it. Not the tree. Oh, that's one way to get down the mountain. All right, we made it to the bottom. We crossed the bridge there, and now we're ripping across the trails on the south side of the river. We're actually moving too, guys. We're doing 80 miles an hour in a Polaris RZR. Look at this thing go. Oh my gosh. This thing's a beast. Look at that jump, and then we recover very swiftly, and just like that, we're still moving, boys. Hold on. We're gonna turn the lights on though so we can see not the river. Stay on the trails. There we go. So we're gonna head back up to the top of the mountain, guys. Probably cook some steaks and maybe rip the dirt bikes for a little bit. But if you guys enjoyed today's cowboy camping trip and you want to see more videos like this, drop a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.